drama.
Now, Ryan, one for the
Ryan,
Everyone jump in, it's scrum.
Justin Fortune is my strength and conditioning coach. He's from Australia.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I want to ask you, Ryan Garcia versus 100 gorillas. Who wins?
No,
100 Ryan Garcias versus 1 silverback gorilla. Who you got?
We've been debating this for a minute. I don't know if that gorilla gets tired. I feel like I got his ass.
You got him?
Yeah, you gotta put in consideration. He might get tired after he kills like 30 of them.
And he hasn't taken a quick left hook.
Nah,
Okay. Now I want to ask you. This is a new Ryan Garcia. You're locked in. Should Rolly and even Devin Haney be worried about this new locked-in Ryan Garcia?
I don't know, and I don't care. I'm gonna come in there and do the same thing I've been doing. At the end of the day, you know, I believe in my skills. I know what I can do. Whether I'm crashing out or not crashing out, I'm ready to fuck somebody up. That's it.
Well, the internet's saying that this is like 2 class clowns meeting in detention and getting it on. Are you two the funniest guys in boxing right now?
I think we just get humor. You know, we just enjoy life. I think everybody takes this shit a little too serious. So we got 2 people just having a good time, doing our profession, and ready to kick ass. So
Next
Ryan
question.
Ryan, Kevin Garcia with Fight Hype. Just wanted to ask you, so, you know, I was there, I watched you work out, you were doing your thing, and you and Bill and your dad, you guys kind of going back and forth a little bit. I was standing next to him, but what he was saying, look, you see Ryan looks different. He doesn't have the same body as last year. He doesn't look as fit, looks a little flabby. What's your response to all that?
I feel like I look even crazy flabby last fight. I mean, I was drinking, I was loaded. So if he's speaking on that, yeah, you're right. And I already started cutting weight. You know, last fight, I waited till like literally the last day. I was 14 pounds over, hopped in a bath and sweated it all out. So at the end of the day, he's just looking to get some type of confidence for his son. You know, his son, I heard he shot out with confidence. He don't have none. So I think he's just trying to build his son up, trying to put that in his head. It was the PED, son, don't worry, don't worry. At the end of the day, he knows what happened. You know, first 30 seconds you got caught. It wasn't like, you know, PEDs helped me and I had energy, you know, going into the 9, 10. No, I cracked him in the first 30 seconds. So he's looking to build his son's confidence. And I'm waiting to see Devin. What is he going to say? But he don't say shit.
One follow-up for you, Ryan. So, Conor, Benn, Chris Eubank, they had a big fight last week. Yep, definitely your thoughts on it. But also, Conor Benn has spoke about fighting you in the past. He's apparently coming to visit. Is that a fight you would be interested in? What are your thoughts on him saying he want to fight you?
Oh, yeah, that's a huge fight. I'm down for him to come over here, and we can throw down. You know, he had a great performance, even though he lost. And I see a lot of holes in his game that, you know, Chris didn't take advantage of. But at the end of the day, they're both warriors, and they gave a hell of a show. That was one of the best fights I've seen of all time. You know, that was great.
Ryan, and you versus Boots? Ryan.
We run that too. Like I said, I've been very open to fighting the best, and I want to fight anybody and everybody who the fans want, and I like my chances against anybody.
Ryan, you still on that tank rematch?
That too.